Good morning. Welcome to our Monday morning workout. We're about to get hot and sweaty and start our week the right way. So all you need today, as usual, is a mat and a bottle of water and a sweat towel and yourself. So let's get going. We're going to have 20 seconds on each exercise for our warm-up. We've got 5 exercises for our warm-up, and then we'll go down 3 times, starting with a jog on the spot. So, with no further ado, warming up, jog on the spot. Let's go. Jog, jog, jog. Get that body moving. We're going to go into a lateral lock. So you can take up a really wide stance here, toes point forward, and you're going to dip into each knee, back and forth. There we go. Not too deep for this first round, just get things moving. In 3, 2, okay, kick the legs out front. Yep. Kick the legs out front. Start up your punch to go with it. Okay, squat stance, belt kicks down. Jump jacks. Back to the start, let's go. Jog it out. 5 seconds, the lateral rock, stance, 3, 2, and 1. Might get a little bit deeper this time around. Punch and kick. Three, 2, and 1. Squat and kick. And 3, 2, and jump jacks. I've got one more round of these. And 3, 2, and 1. And 3, 2, I have so much left. There it goes. Punch and kick. Tight work. And a jack to finish. core tight, and breathe. We're in 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, 3 rounds done. All right. Okay, hopefully you're warm. Everything has moved, loosened off. We're going to got pyramids today. 3 pyramids, all the way up, all the way down, and then repeat. So the pyramid looks like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, back down 50, 40, 30, 20. Small breaks in between each one. We'll show you the first 3 exercises, so the 20 second, the 30 second, and the 40 seconds. And then the breaks will be long enough after that I can show you what comes next. So in our first one, our 20 second is going to be a low plank spider climber. So you're on the elbows, into a plank there, and you bring the knee outside, wide, into like a mountain climber, but out to the elbow. Okay. Number 2 is going to be a crunch. You're only going to do one side, because the second time you come around, you can do the other side. On the way back down. So feet together, walking over to the left, with the shoulders still on the ground. Now, if you find that you're moving here, you can hook that top heel into the shin of the other leg. Okay, then you're going to square over that hip bone and squeeze, shortening that side. So that's your oblique crunch. And then our 40-second section is going to be lunge, lunge, squat, squat, curtsy, curtsy. You can do the jumping if you can. Lunge, lunge, squat, squat, step and curtsy, step and step. You can take the jumps out as well. That's our first 3. Then we've got 50, 60, and back down the other side of our pyramid. So, are you ready? It's getting hot already. That's not a good sign. I haven't done a set yet. That means, oh, that is a good sign. It's a sweat fest. Sweating all the weekend out. Okay, so onto the elbows. We're starting with the low plank spider climbers. And 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding. Let's go. And rest. Okay, we've got 10 seconds onto your back for your oblique crunch. So take the knees to one side, feet together, knees over, center of that hip, and go. We've got 30 seconds here. Five seconds. We've got a 15-second rest. 3, 2, and 1. So up onto your feet, get your mat out of the way. Lunge, lunge, squat, squat, curtsy, curtsy. Remember train tracks for your lunges. 3, 2, and 1. Curtsy. And curtsy. Start over. What are we doing? Brain fart. Three, 2, and 1. Okay, we're staying with legs actually. We've got 4 narrow jumps. There, and you're going to run out to wide, 4 wide jumps, and then run back to narrow. I'll take my shoes off, it's going to get noisy. Don't you take your shoes off, I'm just trying to keep the baby asleep. Ready? Narrow jumps. Run it out to wide. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Run it in. 1, 2, 3,
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. On that 1, 2, 3, and 4. 25 rests, and then we've got our 60. There's a lot of parts to this one, so you follow along. Ten seconds. Start at the front of your mat. In 3, we're going hands down, jumping the feet out to high plank. And you can step into a bear plank. You can do lateral taps. 1, 2, join with 3, and 4. 4 shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump the feet out, in, up. Start again. Down, out, step to bear. Laterals for 4. Shoulders for 4. Out, in, and up. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, in, up. Down, out, step to bear. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, in, up. Step in. 3, 2, 1. And rest. We've got 30 seconds. And we're going back down the other side. So we're back to our 4 narrow jump squats. Sprint it out. 4 wide. Sprint it in. You can take the jumps out if you need to. Are you ready? In 5, 3, 2, 1. 4 jumps. Sprint it out for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sprint it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And rest. 25 seconds. Ouch, beastie. So 40 seconds. Remember, it was lunge, lunge, squat, squat, curtsy, curtsy. I think I might minus the jumps this time. 10 seconds. I'll try for you to start. Lunge, lunge. In 3. Let's go. Lunge, lunge, squat, squat. Curtsy, curtsy. Ten seconds. And rest. 20 seconds. Oblique crunches on the other side this time. 10 seconds. So lying down, feet together, knees over. Pick that top peg if you want, square to that hip, and go. You can cup the head if you need to, if you're feeling your neck. seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds. We've got our last one for the set, which is those low plank spider climbers. So you're taking the knee outside to the elbow. 3, 2, and 1. Go. And rest. Very good one. Resting there. All right. Let's move on pyramid 2. Let's take a moment. Where's your knee one? Yowza. Okay. I'm just going to keep these shoes off because then I can tiptoe around. Make sure your baby stays. No mean feet. Okay. This time, we are starting with abs. We have got a hollow body swimmer kick. So our normal swimmer kicks, your upper body lies down on the ground. In a hollow body hold, your upper body is off the ground with your arms extended. So we're combining the two moves. So starting a ball before the buzzer, pull the belly down, head is up. On the buzzer, you're going to extend both arms and legs, and then you're going to kick. Straight legs. You can bring the legs up higher if it helps you keep the back on the floor, but really cool everything down so the back is flat into the floor. Okay, now we're into our 30-second. You can start in bear plank. We're going to give me 2 forward reaches, so knees off the floor, reach out, jump, bring your belly down, and back to bear. Reach out, jump, belly down. You can step that, so from there you can step, knees down, and lower, and reverse it to come back up. So that's your 30. Our 40, we're going to do 90-degree jump squat turns, but we're adding a calf raise onto each one. You're going to jump and turn 90 degrees, and then up into a calf raise and down. Jump, calf raise, down. Jump, calf raise, down. So you get back to the front, and then we'll go the other way. And then I'll tell you the 50 and 60 when we get there. Okay. So starting with those hollow body swimmers. For 20 seconds. And then into our bear plank. Reach out, belly downs. Catch your names, huh? Okay, so come to the floor. Pull the belly button down. Start in that ball shape. 3. On the buzzer, you're extending arms and legs. 2, 1. Let's go. Straight leg kicks. There's no bend in the knee. Point the toes. If you need to cup the head, let it slip into the hands. That's okay for your neck. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. 10 rest. Onto the front. We're ready in bear plank. Tight tummy. Open the elbows out. Tuck the toes. Okay, lift the knees. Let's go. Reach out. Reach out. Jump or step back. Belly down. In and start again. Reach. Reach. Two and 1. Okay, we've got our 90-degree squat turns with a calf raise. Starting facing the front, we're going to jump to the right. Sounds like time warp. 3, 2, 1. Jump, calf raise, down. Jump, calf raise, down. Jump. Other way. Other way. Put his heels up. And 4. And rest for 20. Grab your mat. So this is our 50 seconds. You're going to do 25 seconds of press ups, 25 seconds of tricep dips. And 10. Ready with press ups? On the knees or full. 3, 2, 1. Five seconds, we're switching. Okay, onto your butt quick. Fingers point forward. And go. Elbows bend backwards. Shake it out if you need. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 25. Okay, we're on to our 60, and then we start to come back down again. So our 60, you're starting a lunge. Here, and you're going to rotate into a lateral lunge. Lunge balance is fabulous, Pamela. There we go. So take the time just to fix the feet. Let's go. That was the bell. Lateral lunge. So that was called trying to rush it. We're going to switch at half time into the other leg. Control, nice tight core. Make sure your lunges are deep. 5 seconds. Okay, lunge in the other way. And lateral lunge. Rotate. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We've got 30 seconds. We're back on the other side. So half the time press ups, half the time tricep dip. $15 seconds to go. Back to the 50. So 25 seconds in a press up, 25 seconds tricep dip, 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, switch. Onto your butt, fingers forward, hips up, and go. Elbows go backwards. That popping is my wrist. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. 25 seconds. And we're back onto our 40 section, which is the 90-degree jump squats with the calf raise. Hopefully let me start to feel those calves. About halfway in. So expect to feel them sooner this time. Okay. Jump and turn 90 degrees. Remember, you can take the jump out and pivot, and then into your calf raise. Ready? Up, down. Up, down. So you're standing onto the toes without straightening the legs. Other way. So you're just lifting those heels. and rest. Yep, 0. 30-second section. It was bear plank, 2 reaches out to the front, 1 belly down. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up and go. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 20-second section. All body swimmers. So onto your back. Start in your ball shape. 5 seconds. Pull the tummy button down. Head is up. Extend and go. Straight knees. You're kicking from the hip. 10 seconds. Then 3, 2, 1, and rest. Ooh la la. Okay, a minute or so here. Sweat is real. Then we've got pyramid number 3. So hopefully you thought that whole body swimmer kick wasn't too bad. We're about to turn it up a notch. So I need to turn to a little bit more space for this one. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I've got a thirst today. Nothing to do with the wine last night. I swear. So this time you're going to start in the same position, curl in, extend for the buzzer, and then you're going to circle your legs out. But head and shoulders are still up in that whole body hold shape. That is number 1, the 20-second section. Number 2, high plank. And we're going to start with our leg raises, so straight leg lifts. If you feel like you can, you're going to add the diagonal arm. But if not, just stick to the legs. Take your time, keep your body nice and still and solid, keeping that core pulling right into the spine. So pulling that tummy button up and the ribs in, contract everything, and stable. So your hands are quite wide, your feet are quite wide. The wider your base, the more stable. And just take a little fraction of a second to pause and balance before you lift the diagonal up here. Okay, so that's our 30-second section. So either leg lifts or both, arm and leg at the same time, opposite pairs. Okay, you're going to take a little step back so you've got some room in front of you. This is a squat curtsy, but you can do a front curtsy instead of a back curtsy. This is our 40 seconds. You're going to squat down, you're going to step across and forward, and back to squat. Across and forward, and back to squat. Balance is not there today. So you're going to cross as if you're going into a lunge, but it's a cross. Don't let the hips turn. They must stay square to the front. So if you saw that from the front, squat into a curtsy. It's not massively across. I'm not like reaching way over here, because then your hips will have to turn. So imagine there's a line shooting out from your back foot. You're just over it and no more. That's our 40 squat, curtsy, but forwards. And then we've got our 50, 60 after that. Okay. Are we ready? Starting with our whole body circles out. So everybody onto your mat. Start in your ball shape, curled up. Tummy button pulled down. Keep that strength and tension on the buzzer. Arms and legs go out. Head is up. 3, 2, 1, and go. And you're circling the legs out, nice and slow and controlled. The option here is just clap them if the circle's proving too much. Just slow claps. Check that belly's on. Let's pull it down. 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds. Come into high plank. We've got a high plank leg raise or diagonal pairs. 3, 2, and 1. And rest. 15 seconds. We're into squat front curtsies. All right, ready? Chest up. 1 squat. Go. Step forward and across. Back to curtsy. Forward and across. Three, 2, 1. Grab your mat. 50 seconds. Half cross crunch, half butterfly crunch. Cross crunch is star shaped, and you're bringing one shoulder off, touch the toe, and back down, and your butterfly crunch, feet together. Everybody lifts. So half and half. Start the cross. Let's go. Like an X. 5 seconds. Okay, bring the soles of your feet together, fingertips to ears, and let's go. Shoulders up, meet the knees. Ten seconds. My back is farting on the floor. I swear it's just my back. 2, and rest. 60 seconds. We've got 5 pike push-ups, so hands at normal width, chin tuck. 5 push-ups there. 5 bear plank jacks, out and in, and then 10 marching glute bridges. So let's do this one together. So hands wide, I can press up, but you're short. Bum in the air, chin down. Let's start with 5 push-ups here in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Elbows bend back towards the knees. 3, 4, and 5. Come into bear plank, jump jack of feet, or step and tap. We've got 5. So if you're step tapping, do 6, 3, 4, and 5. Onto your back in the glute bridge. And march that out. So lift one leg at the same time as the hips. 2. We've got 10 of these. 3. If you're ahead of me, you're starting again with those pike push-ups. Squeeze that ass. 9. And 10. Back to the pike push-ups. Bear plank jacks. And rest. Other side. We've got a cross crunch for half, butterfly crunch for half. Back down the other side. Okay, ready? On the floor, like an X. Tummy tight and pulled down into the floor. Whole shoulder, make sure it comes off the ground, other one stays down. 3, 2, and go. Up and touch. 5 seconds. Last one. Feet together. Ears to the fingers. Yeah, that works. Elbows to knees. Come up with the head and shoulders. Lift up the legs. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We've got 40, 30, 20 to do. 40. Squat and forward curtsy. Alternating sides. Ready? 10 more seconds. Take your time. Make sure your balance is there. If it's proving too wobbly, just take it to squat lunge, squat lunge. 3, 2, 1. So there's the lunge. Curtsy. Don't let the hips rotate, keep them square on the front. So you should feel like crossing that inner thigh at the front. Or you should follow. 5 seconds. And rest. 30, 20. So we're 30. High plank leg raises. Add the arms if you can. Nice wide stance. Put the hands on the feet. 10 seconds. Control over speed. 3, 2, 1. And go. And rest. Okay. Last one. Follow body. Circles out with the legs. Ready? Into your ball shape. Core down, head up. Chin to chest. 3, 2, 1. And go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Fully guacamole. I'm happy to do stretchy time. Well done, everybody. Another sweaty sesh under our belts. Okay, just take a moment to catch your breath. Grab a little drink. And let's stretch this quad out. Okay, let's sit. Legs out front. Shake it off. Okay, so I want you to roll the shoulders back, lengthen the collarbones, sit up as tall as you can, lengthen to the tummy, try and lift the ribs out of the stomach, and breathe in through the nose. Right through the mouth again. One more time, reach up, lengthen the spine, fold forward. Catch those toes or use a band or towel. Pass it around the back of the feet, chin to chest, and cool deeply. Flex those feet back towards you. Breathe in, come up, breathe out, cool down. And relax. Right leg over the left. Feet flat on the floor, slide it up, nice and tall, and rotate. Hug it in. Seat bones on the ground and work that knee across the body. And switch.
and release all the way up to the feet.
Okay, catching your feet behind, knees together. Lift the chest and the chin, pull the hips to the bum. No, pull the heels to the bum. Pushing the hips forward. Squeeze that bum. Pull that knee back underneath. And relax. Move your feet. Chest up. And release. Shake it out, arm cross chest. The arm comes down. Pull it in. Make sure your shoulders down out of the ear. Just looking at what a horrible day it is outside today. Windy, rainy, yuck. And across the triangles. And shake it off, up and over. Push it away. And go, push it away. And relax, and that's us. Thank you very much for joining me once again, and we'll see you at